Hello everyone and welcome back to the Isle. I wasn't planning on making a video and then I just ended up coming across this giant herd. So I was like, dude, I gotta record this because it's fun. Right now I'm a Tenontosaurus and yeah, I wanted to select Tenonto because it's like, I feel like Stego, not only does it take forever, but I also feel like it's just like kind of OP. Like once you're an adult, you really don't have many threats, so it just kind of gets boring. So I wanted to play as something in the mid-tier category, and you know, something more like a filler dinosaur. So I don't know. I wanted to play as the underdog, I guess. So I decided to play Tenontosaurus. And luckily I actually found people playing Tenontosaurus. I never find people playing Tenonto, but this is a lot of people playing Carno, so pretty good. My game looks a little weird. It's because I messed around with all the graphics and stuff. Because this game, I mean, it crashes constantly. The FPS. You see my counter right now while I'm recording, by the way. So this is pretty good. But like, yeah, it looks like it could be 100 FPS if I can even read it. It's going up and down so much, but you can see the one staying there. So usually, and it's going to 80, so I'm averaging around 100 FPS, which is pretty good for recording. Usually when not, it's like 120. And I'm on a lower anti-aliasing thing. Here we go. Get on here. So I have it on high, and it's on this version. And then effects are on low. I don't really care about effects, like effects, they're only there a little bit, when you do certain things, so like send, maybe mud bathe, step in water, drink water, whatever. So I turn them down just because of the fact that not only are they not there all the time, so it's not like you're seeing them constantly. It's like, oh, make the game look really bad. But also when you send in this game, there's just so many particle effects and it lags your game so much. So I put on the lowest and you can still see it just fine. I guess we're moving as well. I don't know what those guys are doing, but luckily Tenonto is great at moving. You can trot so fast as this thing. I was just kind of thinking, like, I feel like being Tenonto is kind of sucks, because, their whole thing was you go in the woods and avoid Carnos, but you're not just gonna juke a Carno and be able to outrun it. The thing is so fast it'll catch right back up to you in 2 seconds. It doesn't care. You're not gonna go juke at a Carno and ooh, look, I got away. Like, it has scent, it'll track you down. It's 10 times faster than you. It's just. It'll beat you in combat, beat you in speed, so you rely on one thing, which is the woods, which in this version of the game means nothing to you, because there's no food or anything valuable in there at all. And like I said, you're gonna go into the woods, this isn't a Verma anymore, your Carno isn't gonna get stuck on a rock, Whatever I get stuck on, it'll also get stuck on. Yeah, maybe it's a bit easier for me to navigate through the woods, but I don't think to such a degree that it's gonna help me out that much. I just feel like Tenonto needs to have something up against Carno. And even then, like they're gonna introduce more carnivores, and it's gonna be like, well, shit. Now Tento's kind of even more effed. Now, hopefully, Tenonto can outrun the other things like Ceratosaurus, and I think like that's the next like decent carnivore coming out, and Dilo. I can understand if it doesn't outrun Dilo, because, yeah, you could definitely beat a Dilo one-on-one. Not groupings, though. You'll probably bleed out or, poison. I don't know what they're doing with him right now, but I'm excited for Ceratosaurus as well. He was one of my favorites in Legacy. It's just that he sucked in Legacy so much, but in Verma, he'll actually have his abilities and everything would work out the way it should. This Pterosaur and Deinosuchus update is taking ages, which I completely understand. I mean, it's two new things that they've never done before. They did the flying thing once with Quetz and it went completely to shit, and they just scrapped it, and it was never reintroduced to Legacy ever again. So that makes perfect sense. I understand that, but I just don't get why now. why they're adding it now. I feel like we should have more of the basic creatures, and it would make more sense for the other ones too. Why is he doing that? I mean, heck, whatever, content. I'm going in. What you can do about it? Damn. Oh, you don't see me coming, don't you? Get him, bro. Pin him. Hit him. That was terrible. You had such an advantage. Let's do a cool, like, stand up. Oh, I don't like the thing. Is that even an adult Carno? I don't even think it's an adult. The thing looks so small. I don't know. Definitely isn't. Yeah, I really wish they kind of took Carno and used it to specialize in hunting smaller animals, because, oh, that's an adult one. Yeah, look at that. He's holding a giraffe. Because that's what it did in real life. You know, fast speed, it can catch all of them. And I really wanted them to add the thing where you bite it and it instantly goes into your mouth, which is perfect. And then all you need to do is be able to swallow it whole while trotting, or even hell if it's small enough, like something super small like a compy, maybe even while running. So you're just constantly on the move. You can eat easily, and that playstyle works out perfectly. But with Tenanto, I mean, I feel like Carno should be a bit more frail than it actually is. But I don't know. I feel like Tenanto should also have like an armor or bleed protection buff, because this thing is bad. These plates, dude. This thing looks crazy. All along the side of the stomach, the back, and the neck even. Look at this thing. Where'd that Carno go? Yeah, they're over there. Alright, see. So yeah, I'll show you the scent particles. You can see, not even that bad, and it saves so much lag. So, you can even see, I'm not even in 100 FPS anymore. Look at this open. As soon as it disappears, that better will go right up to 100. Yep, back in the hundreds. Yep. Now look at the players too, and you can see I still hit 100 a little bit, barely. I mean, I was really hoping we were gonna get a larger, you know, patch for like the game, just maintenance stuff, so everyone can play, because that's what their whole thing was. And I got a pretty good computer, and I'm not even doing too great on this. I got the bite off him. I'm just gonna realize that. I'm actually really happy about that. I know, I don't think it does crap to him at all, but there you go. At least he's hurt now. The blood particles, by the way, that I got from biting him with my mouth. So much. What is this guy doing? They're just trying to get all the babies. Yeah, I don't care for Carnos anymore. Like, I used to be like, oh, this isn't fair, you know, we'll give him the food. Which I still am about it, but the herds never are. But some Carnos are just such, like, oh, I stopped playing this game, by the way, for such a long time, because I think about like 2 months, because I was playing Tenanto and I was so excited. No, I was a juvie stego, and I was so excited because I found an adult stego, and I was like, oh yay, super hyped, and the stego killed me. I've never been so mad at a game before. This game, you put in so much like time into playing this game, right? Just to like grow something, especially like a Stegosaurus. That was really dumb of him. How are these missing? I hit him. Look how much damage he just did. Like, holy shit. Actually, not that much. Actually, 17. But I have bleed now, too. Which is dumb, because Carno isn't even a bleeder, and I bet his bleed will get me to lower by quite a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done. I don't think he's gonna come back for a while. I did, what, I got a tail... I'm like, he should be dead in my opinion. I got my strongest attack on him, which was my tail whip. I think 2 or 3 heavy claw attacks, and a bite from before. And then God knows what they also did. You tell me that the fastest dinosaur in game, that's a medium-sized carnivore, lives that? You know, something that should, you know, like, his advantage is speed. You know, like, he can get away if he needs to. He's supposed to be tactical about where he's approaching and be careful, but, you know, he can still kill me. He shouldn't be able to face tank me like that, like, oh, I can understand a face tank, obviously, you know, like, if he's biting and I'm doing my, you know, tail, or my, not tail, claw attack, sure, he should win that, fine. But, after my strongest hit, and then 2 or 3 of my second strongest, and a weak attack, like, I don't know, man. Maybe not dead, but he should be 1 more claw attack away from death. Which, from the looks of what he's doing right now, doesn't look like the case. If that's even him. I think it is, yeah, he's clotting his wound. He clotted his wound as well. I don't think I caused it. I think my claw attack should. I got some nasty claws. Here, I can show you. That's what those should do bleed for sure. I'm bleeding myself, but it's nothing bad at all. Thank God, Carno doesn't do crap. Oh shit, that's right, I can actually check. There you go. It has a, like, symbol on it now. I don't know what that's indicating. I can clot it though. And I'd be okay if, like, the stats right now are temporary for the Carno, because it's the only large carnivore in the game. That's fine. Until other things are introduced. Look, it didn't clot it. Why did it not clot it? Maybe that means it is. Maybe it's... I don't know why... No, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I have it, but if I get bit again, it's gonna stack or something. Oh, he's dead. How did you get that banged up? Yeah, they're just killing me. Unless we're not giving them the food. Yeah, like he's corpse guarding. That's so stupid. Oh, look at him over there. I'm gonna get away from that. I don't wanna be a part of the corpse guarding. All of the Tenantos are not doing too well. Oh, we're back here. Oh, I am perfectly fine with sticking with my species. He's trying to kick it. Go, man, come on. I'm just a Tenato. Do it. Leave me a new. Dude, Stego, no. How'd see, like, what? I don't get how you do a kick and a tail whip. Because it's the same controls in the same direction. Like, the tail whip would have reached. The kick wouldn't have. Which is why I was trying to do a tail whip, not a kick. I think I have to stand my ground if I want to do the That would like not be moving. And that kick is more of a mobile one, I think. But then I can't play aggressive. Oop. These get so laggy, like for what? It is really annoying, you can't tell when they're gonna go in or not. Look at that, like the fuck? What the hell was that? Even I'm rubber banding now. It's so glitchy, man. They like... Oh, there he goes, game crash. All the time. Happens all the time, dude. I don't know when they're gonna fix it or if they can fix it, because the fact that it hasn't been fixed already is just strange. I don't know why they're forwarding with more creatures and not more, you know, quality assurance. This it's literally not playable. I don't know if this made me like, so here, am I good? Yeah, I'm good. No, here we are. I'm gonna need food sooner or later. Push me, please push me, I dare you. And this will happen, see, like, I think, like, alright, I'm all good. And, like, he'll just rubber band and, like, all of a sudden be on me and I get bit. Like, it's already hard enough to fight a Carno as a Tanato, well, now I gotta deal with this. Now I couldn't imagine people on, like, lower end devices, dude. This would be impossible. There you go, there you go. Crashed again. Non-stop crashing, dude. So, just trying to make it back here, man. Keep getting kicked from the server. It's so ridiculous.